The reason why I'm bullish is because as we've kind of watched AI make its way into more and more of our lives, it's become a more useful tool and essential, to us to sourcing information, making decisions, doing digital work. The more that it's become clear to me that Bitcoin is the currency of that machine economy, of that future. And there's a several reasons for that. We've been kind of going through the different aspects of it. And like as we look at different currencies, different technical approaches to make this happen, to reach the scale that an AI economy and a machine economy would require, you need transactions that scale to the level of HTTP requests. So really, this is massive, massive scale. And of the technologies that we've seen, other blockchain approaches, we know because we've done the research on Bitcoin that any of those other chains are far weaker than Bitcoin is. And in addition, even if the blockchain is completely centralized, that it cannot reach the scale needed to even do one payment per TikTok video. We saw Solana, for example, it hit 5 cents per transaction. And that is indicative of a scalability problem, even when you make all the design decisions to be extremely centralized. So that has been a really reinforcing aspect of why we focused on Lightning Network because it doesn't have that scalability problem. And as the whole economy realizes that Bitcoin becomes the payment rails of this machine economy and this AI economy future, that Bitcoiners stand to benefit in a massive way if they, take some of your learnings of how to run a Lightning node to actually be part of that payment system. And that's a really exciting future. There's additional reasons just on the decentralization piece of it, that there's going to be many winners, and it's not just going to be a few if we can help realize that decentralized Bitcoin future where it is the currency. And the second is really on the security. You need final settlement, and that's what we've been focused on so much on Lightning. It's like you actually are able to like withdraw. It still is Bitcoin. You don't have to play with some other token, and it works so fast globally. So you're reaching people all over the world, running whatever program you have, and uh, it's getting you that scalability with near zero fees, that you can actually perform and interact with the rest of the world with cheap fast settlement that really does scale to the level of HTTP requests. We've really got an exciting future ahead, by embracing the technology that we've all become familiar with and we've all become educated on, which is Bitcoin.
Today's Bullish Bit was brought to you by CoinKite, makers of the Cold Card Q, my personal choice for securing my Bitcoin and self-custody. You can check them out by scanning the QR code or clicking the link in the show notes down below.